top of the game just falling. What are you gonna do?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you can opt to follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. He's going after the head. And doing work with the jab. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Oh, timely hook.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Couple of chins here being tested early.
Oh! Oh, right hand land.
There, DC, he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Jeez, you can hear that.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive.
Oh! Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Trying to establish that jab once again. Straight right is there. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Straight punch is true.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making...
I
mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to leave right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
All right, so now we have some real adversity.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. You got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight. His nose is all crooked, it's all beat up, it's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. That's the biggest shot right thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You can see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
He still seems spirited and mentally in this fight, and to that end, the doctor will allow him to continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
Just work, come on.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks.
Both unwilling to take a shot.
Back to the feet. Just out of range with that right hook. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Gotta be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Oh, that... Well, he just hasn't been efficient with his strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss, and at this point, if he can't preserve some stamina moving forward, this is going to end up... Oh, stuns him with a flying knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the...
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
This is a great fight.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both. All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue for the athlete. Maybe going to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances, because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
Round two here. Just out of the range with that right hand.
Great kick to the body.
That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Well, that combination's going to test his chin. Nicely done. 2 rounds in the books. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very evenly matched, and you can see...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut right here.
Big knee. Stunned, trying to recover here. Oh, he lands that teep. All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight, and I think at some point the referee is going to intervene here, DC.
He hasn't been able to change anything, right? So it doesn't...
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot, and that was a perfect shot. He got hurt again.
And just... And back to his feet. Well, he's been rendered defensive. Oh!